trust. So I'm glad. I can't tell you how much difference you're making. We've met with people all over the country via this means, and I think there's a growing awareness that injecting bleach into your system doesn't do it for you. And I'm being, I mean, think about all the ridiculous things. And there is online still. There are those who are the the vaccine deniers,
yeah.
And telling all these stories about that aren't true. So I really appreciate you and your colleagues across the country who are continuing to push and say, no, if you can get a vaccine, get it. If you can get it as quickly as you can. Socially distanced. We're now doing a study. The COVID team, they're studying whether or not once you've had the vaccine and you've had it for the better part of several weeks, the last shot, what can you do and not do in terms of being sure that you are safe? Do you still wear a mask? Do you still socially distance, et cetera? And so we're an administration that thinks science matters. Science matters. And it has to be available to the poorest among us and those who are most hurt by this COVID crisis across the board. And that's what we're doing. Do you have any questions for me? Seriously, you can ask me anything you'd like. I can tell Carmen has a good question. I don't know, she's not sure. Should I really ask him that? I don't know. You can ask me anything you want. I'm just Joe, okay? So fire away. Do you have a question?
When are you coming to see us in Columbus?
Well, I'm going to be back in Columbus. I was in Columbus, actually now it's about literally 35 days or so ago. I came through on a whistle stop, a train, when I was trying to get the nomination, when I was trying to win the election. But I like Columbus, and I'm a Democrat, but I think your governor's doing a pretty decent job of trying to get things going. I don't think there's anything political about this. Some folks are just stepping up, and he stepped up in my impression. We disagree on things. We used to serve together. I like him, but it's not a. I just think this is about the science. But when I come back, if you see me, you better not say Joe Who, okay? Who is that guy? Joe Who? What was that guy's name?
Not by the academy.
Well, I tell you what, I hope we can get to the point where that's happened. Now, the one thing I get most asked is when it's going to go back to normal. The honest to God truth is I can't tell you that. But most experts tell you that things are going to continue to change and change somewhat rapidly. I think you're going to see that next fall, it's going to be different than last fall. I think you're going to see that we're going to be going into the Christmas season better than we were. Whether it's back to complete normal, I don't know. But we're going to beat this. I promise you, we are going to together beat this. And I think that but the idea that over 500, I have a card. I carry a card with me every day with the total number of folks who have been affected by the, as of yesterday, there were 500,071 people who died from this. 500. That's more people that died in World War I, World War II, and Vietnam combined in a year. In a year. But look, when American people set their minds to something, there's nothing we've been unable to do if we do it together. So with your help, and there's so darn many, we look at all the stuff that's, I don't know, bad or disappointing out there, but there's so darn many good, decent, honorable people in this country, and they want to get it done right. And so, in the meantime, make me one promise. You'll all take care of yourselves. We need you for real. We need you for real, okay?